I grew up in dance studios and in dance programs where the way that I moved, the way that I thought, just like not what people were looking for. I was told that there, with the way that I danced, there was no way I was going to be in a residency. When I did burlesque and I realized that it's all my rules and I'm my own manager and I'm my own choreographer. I'm the person that makes my costume. I'm the one that cuts my music. I have that freedom to do whatever I want to do. And I've never felt more expressive in anything that I've created. My stage name is Storm Psycho 6. I am she, her, and I am originally from Richmond, Virginia. I'll say I'm a dancer, and then if I feel a little more comfortable, I'll say I do burlesque. If they know what burlesque is, then I'll say that I'm a nerdless performer. I also like to say that I'm a variety performer because I also can dance with hula hoops. I can also dance with fans as well. And I also just have a wide variety of technical dance skills. I am performing for people and I hope that I'm making people happy. But I definitely never see it as I'm objectifying myself. All of us have naked bodies, and you can either look at it as, oh shit, she's just out here selling herself, or you can look at it as, oh shit, like she's really cool to go up there and do all of these super amazing, super awesome things. I definitely think the latter way when watching my peers perform. And it makes me happy to see them perform. I don't see them as just like, oh, you just up there like really just giving it all away. The very first thing that I've gotten is just like, oh, if you have a partner or you have a boyfriend or whoever, like what do they think about you doing this, or what do you think your parents are like think of you doing this? And there are certain people that like that can know, and then there's certain people that like I just don't want to know. And there's also people out there that do think it's weird. They think it's not a good look to do burlesque because it's seen as just you're a stripper or you're a sex worker. And in a way, yeah, I am those things, but also there should be no shame. I shouldn't be shamed for something that I like to do, especially if it's not hurting anybody. Like I've had people tell me like, oh wow, like she just seems really skinny, or like she just looks really lanky. Oh, like I didn't really prefer that dancer. Like it just sounds like almost like, I don't know, like you're just not fitting into somebody's desires. And it's like, yeah, I'm like in a way dancing for you, but I'm also dancing for myself. Richmond itself it's a little more tame when it comes to like people saying like negative things and just outlandish things about burlesque. I think it's a little bit more accepted here. And I've noticed too that this area tends to get a few more newer performers versus other places. So it's good to know that like we're creating like a positive environment where people feel comfortable to try something different like this. If you want to make this a full-time thing, it is going to be costly emotionally and financially. I have one job in the morning, one job in the afternoon, then I get home at 5, and then I'm either getting ready for a show, or I have to work on a costume, or I have to run my number, or I have to make props. I have like a lot on my plate that costs a lot of money and requires a lot of my time, and having to manage all of that can be really stressful, but it is doable. I have noticed that Black burlesque dancers do have a little bit of a tougher time getting booked for whatever reason. But what I've noticed is that there is becoming a smaller improvement. There's now more conversation of people saying like, when you're having shows, you need to make sure that there are certain spots that are specifically for BIPOC dancers. Make sure you're hiring like people with disabilities. Make sure that you're hiring like just all types of people and not just white femme-looking performers. Because what makes burlesque so beautiful is the fact that there's so many people out there that are happy and comfortable and excited to do all these really cool, amazing things with themselves, for other people, and for themselves. People want to continue to see different types of theater in whatever city that they're in. They want to continue to see something different. They want to see like different types of adult entertainment. And some people just like the glitz and the glamour. Especially if you're doing classic burlesque, it takes you back to a certain time period that feels like we wouldn't ever see again. But thanks to us, we're bringing it back. I am performing more than ever. I am getting to use my creative side more than ever. Burlesque is my playground, and having that freedom to just do whatever I want and to be comfortable and happy is just a huge blessing in itself. Burlesque is me.